Hello and welcome to the studio. This is my video for the upcoming Inktober, and I'm going to tell you why I think rocks make the best still life studies for drawing. Number one, they sit still. It's obvious, still life, rocks don't move. Number two, they have angles. Now, while fruit is fun to paint and draw, rocks have different features on each side. You can do multiple drawings of the same rock just by turning it over, spinning it a bit, putting it in different light. Which leads us to number three. Rocks are great for tones. There's so many kinds of rocks. There's light rocks, dark rocks, medium colored rocks, and how the light hits those colors changes as you turn it round as well. So you might have a dark rock that actually, in a nice bright light, you get some really shiny tones off of it. Now you mix in crystals or lines in those rocks, and you have great variety for practicing your tones. Next is line drawings. Line is important. It's a key skill along with tone when you do things like figure drawing. Well, think of your rocks as the little people you're drawing, your pet rocks. You can look at the geological details if you want to. If you look at historic geological drawings, you can see how they really use just line to fill in and put in all of the specific details and information about the rock. Often they didn't even use tone because you tried to avoid tone in printing. So mix it up. Line drawings, try some that are realistic, try some that are scientific, try things like a one-line drawing where you don't lift your pen. There's lots of different ways to play with line when you're looking at rocks. Style is the next one. Realistic, abstract. You can do whatever you want with the rocks. Go with your mood for the day. Maybe just draw the patterns. Maybe just draw the outer shape. Maybe zoom in and just look at one detail, one crystal you like, or one tiny inclusion. Rocks are your oyster, so to speak. Although you might want to choose a fossilized oyster. And lastly, it's all about drawing the space. Yes, you can have rocks on your table, you can have rocks outside. It fits a challenge. If you only have 2 minutes, draw a rock while sitting at your table. If you have longer, go outside, go for a walk, draw rocks in the landscape, look at rocks in a park, and maybe even draw a whole cliff, and then take a rock home as a little sample for later. That, of course, leads us into structural geology, which is a whole nother kind of drawing. So what do you think? Have you got a favorite rock? Do you think you might take up the challenge of drawing some rocks? Or do you have another challenge in mind for October and Inktober? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to know. Thanks for watching.